So who is God? He is the God who owns every knowledge, has every knowledge, knows every knowledge, and is still the knowledge before creation began, or knew what knowledge was. Who is God? He is the God who created the uncreatable, produced the unproducible, invented the uninventable, did the undoable, destroyed the one who claimed he was undestroyable, and became the indestructible God, the God who designed everything and proved himself in the subjects of man. And so in physics, he is called the speed of light. In biology, he is called the God that maketh babies to evolve without sperm or a womb. In chemistry, he turned water into wine. In evolution, he did a mystery that Charles Darwin could not predict. In biochemistry, he debunked the theory that said man was not created by God, because he breathed air to man and man became a living being. In history, he was proven and tested to be true and real, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. In law, he is called our mediator, our counselor, our lawyer, our advocate. In military, he's called the Messiah that can never go into exile, the rising tide that makes all demons hide, the wave that paved way for his children, the great warlock of all ages, our great commander, our chief commando, our hero, our defender, the God of thunder and of fire, the God whose reign cannot be short-lived or short-termed, the God whose voice sounds like the volcano, the God whose eyes blazes like the coals of fire, the God whose voice breaks and splinters the cedars of Lebanon. At his voice, at his presence, the devil skips like ram, the sea roars, the rivers clap their hands at your side. The God that is not an barmaid, for he is our document, the God who turns and breaks the bows of the wicked, the God whose tongue is a sword, and with it he maketh and he killeth. Your lightning lights up the world, the earth sees it and trembles. Your lightning lights up the world, the earth sees it and trembles. And your hands are the deep places of the earth. All the heights of the hills are yours. The sea is yours. The green lands are yours. For you made them all, yet nothing made you as all. The God whose breath turned dust to a man. By your words the heavens were made, and with it you drove out nations in a flash. Yet you are not Mr. Flash. Hey, you are fairer than the sons of men. Your beauty and splendor is beyond description. The God who rides in majesty, the God who rides upon the cloud, the God who's clothed with fire, the God who's clothed with fire, the God who's clothed with fire. Who can stand in your presence, oh God? Who can stand in your presence, oh God, to compare you, you who dwells in an unapproachable light? Who can stand in your presence? At your rebuke, the horses and chariots of the wicked are cast into a death sleep. The shield and buckler of the righteous, the God who constructed a borehole out of the dry rock in the dry desert, the God who speaks and it comes to pass, the one who nothing can equate or solve, the one who doesn't need to study science for him to remain in prominence, or need to attend the law school for him to learn how to execute true justice, or need to attend the medical school for him to learn how to bring dead men back to life. Oh, Sakete Kopaliasa, the one that doesn't need to attend the medical school for him to bring dead men back to life. The common judge of all flesh, yet he loves and defends the common man like me. The God that doesn't need to measure the earth can equate you. No solution can solve you. No almighty formula can decode your mysterious doing. Who can stand in your presence, God? Who can stand in your presence, God? Who can stand in your presence, God? The firstborn of the living and of the dead, high priest of all creation, the resurrected one. Egibo, 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 Egibo. For this we hail you, God.